when we lived in Sterling Park, there was woods behind us, and me and Bob and some other guys, we went back out there to build us a fort. And we built a fort good night. It was almost as big as my office that I'm in right now. We could sleep 5 or 6 guys in there. And oftentimes we would go out there and spend the night. We would always take some firecrackers with us. And we would make us a bomb, tie about 5 or 6 of them together, and then tape it to a punk, one of them little slow burning things that people use to light firecrackers with. Well, then we would go up through the neighborhood, and when we found a place where the lights were out, we would sneak up as close as we could to their house and light that punk. That gave us time to run away and hide before those firecrackers went off. So one night, we stuck one out there, and we waited and waited and waited. We thought, that stupid thing must have went out. So we started sneaking back up there, got right up to it, and as soon as we got about 5 feet from the guy's front door, them firecrackers went off. We took off. We were running so fast, we didn't know if anybody ever came out, because we never looked back. We peeled off in the woods, got in our fort. We must have laughed for 20 minutes. Of course, my brother, he would always want to tell ghost stories, and he told some pretty good ones. Well, one night, we were out there, and they got to talking about some kid was running away from home, and he needed a place to stay. So they asked what we thought about him staying here at the fort. I didn't think too highly of that at all. So he was supposed to come out the next night, or early that next morning. I come out there by myself. No, I had somebody with me. Don't remember who it was though. But we tore that fort all to pieces. And then that kid that ran away from home, he come out there and then called that guy I was making fires with. And he said, somebody wrecked the fort. Then the next day they come and told me I had to put on a big act. I don't know if they ever figured out I did it or not. But I was still pretty close to the Lord, even though we had been out of church for a long time. And I knew God wouldn't put up with that at all. So that ended our fort days. And I guess wasn't too long after that we started working in the skating rinks. And we never did build any more points.